Good morning, everybody. It's me, Solaris, coming at you live with some Football Manager. Okay, so today we're going to work on everything, really. We're not going to be playing probably any matches today. We're probably going to be using the week that we have here, from our last defeat to our next defeat, getting shit in order, because I believe that we need to change a lot. I believe we need to rehaul our tactics. I believe that we need to look into our players and find some positions that could use some scouting. We're going to do a lot of manual scouting because I have already scouted a fuck ton of players in the positions, so we're going to look through a lot of them, and that's probably going to be the whole stream, is just tactics, scouting, and contracts. Alright? Alright. Go. Okay, so tactically, after doing some thinking, I've decided that the way to go about this is we need to have a offensive, aggressive tactic that we can use against teams that we are better than. Even if that doesn't exist right now, I want one. Or moments like where we can push an advantage. I want it. Alright? That's gonna be probably basically just the same thing we were running last time. Right, you know, the blitz ball with the passing into space and out of defense and higher tempo and everything. And then we're going to have a possession-based tactic. It's still offensive, but it's going to be much more attempting to hold on to the ball. This will become our main tactic. With the idea being to just try to get the ball and hold on to it for as long as possible, so we limit the opponent's time on the ball. Hopefully with that, we'll concede less goals. And then a third tactic, which is going to just be kill the game. Dead ball. No movement. So I had to pull up this fucking kid, Jimmy Pauly here, 18 years old. He's bad. He's bad. There's no way around it. He's bad. He can become good. Yeah, in like 3 years. Man can't become good in fucking 4 weeks. Mika Billion coming in with the actually players can increase their skill over time. So saying he's bad is only relative to the moment at hand. Yes, motherfucker. I'm aware. So, with all that in mind, I like having him as the ball-winning midfielder. Ball-winning midfielder is good. For this guy, I don't know. Defensive midfielder? Have you thought about a low-tempo direct passing so you get more control but don't have to worry too much about pressing? For the low-tempo one, we're going to worry about that whenever we go over to our possession-based tactic. This is our counterattack right now. We're trying to do 3 main tactics. We're trying to be more fluid in the tactics that we have available to us. We're going to have an offensive, direct, counterattacking tactic, a route 1, as shown here. Second one's going to be possession-based, but still offensive, not parking the bus, but just, you know, like a controlled possession, tiki-taka kind of deal. Still trying to move the ball. And then a third tactic that's going to be park the bus, sit it back, defend, hold the ball, murder it. That sort of shit. So that's the idea. So for the low tempo direct passing, we'll consider that whenever we are doing the possession based one. But for this one, we want this high tempo quick. We just want to get the ball, immediately send that shit. So what do we think about this defensive midfielder here? What if we just ran 2 ball winning midfielders? Is that crazy? Is that insane? Is that insane to do? For a fucking defensive tactic? I'd run one as a roaming playmaker? Roaming playmaker, bro. I don't think my players are good enough to be roaming playmaker. I don't think anyone on my team has better than a 1-star at a roaming playmaker. Pick the ball from deep positions and work the ball forward with urgency, all while keeping up with the play. Roaming playmaker will often camp on the edge of the penalty area, looking for room to shoot, or try that killer ball, which creates a goal-scoring opportunity. That sounds pretty sick, but just I don't think we have anyone with that sounds like somebody that requires an absolute ass ton of flair. Like someone that just like someone that's good and could figure that out, which I don't know, maybe we have that person? Maybe we have that person in Eddie Tran? His flair's 11. Decision's 9, not great. This doesn't even say that it uses flair that much. What the fuck? Spearheads attacks as well as tracking back to cover defensively, always offering a passing option to teammates. Roam Playmaker has the physical attributes to maintain high intensity, as well as technical attributes to stamp his authority on the game. Look to pick up the ball in deep positions and work the ball forwards with urgency. I'm thinking 2 ball-winning midfielders. Like I like the idea of trying out this roaming playmaker though. But where would we fit a roaming playmaker into this tactic? On the other defensive midfielder? Isn't that gonna open up some space? Right in our defense area right here? Because this guy's gonna be fucking all over the place. He'll be defensive too. Yeah, but not as much. I'm thinking we do double ball-winning midfielder on support. I'm thinking we do double ball-winning midfielder on support. I'm going to leave the mentalities unbalanced. I'm going to try to change those in the game more often. And also be more disciplined. Okay. So let's do a summary of the tactical changes that we've done now that they're all done. Because I need to edit this for YouTube, and editing a video with no matches for YouTube is going to be fucking hard. So I need to find as much content as I can while I'm streaming it. Alright, so summary of all the tactics. Blitz ball, we're going to be running balanced, we're going to be doing fucking fast as shit, more direct, higher tempo, wasting time, fucking just steal the ball, immediately shoot that shit. Go hard, on site. Alright? Taking long kicks, counter, regroup, all that kind of good stuff. We're going to be doing a low block with a standard defensive line to just lock it in good. Then we got chill but not vibing. Chill but not vibing is going to be our possession-based but still offensive tactic. So we're going to, of course, have our inverted winger still on attack. Central midfielder comes to a support. Ball-winning midfielder goes on defense. Yeah, he's on defense. Yeah, okay, yeah. Then we'd start taking shorter passes, shorter tempo, not too short, but still. Work the ball in the box, be more disciplined, play out of the defense. Just don't lose the ball, but still try to advance it forward at a good rate. All that kind of good stuff. Alright, and then third, we have Scaredy Cat. This is where we start locking shit down. Both ball-winning midfielders go to defense. Central midfielder goes to defense. All the defensive line goes into defense. They actually went to defense and chill but not vibing, but whatever. Invert wingers come off attack and go into support. So we just go try to make this area a hell to push into. For out of possession, we're going to, once again, standard defensive line, low block to compress that midfield bit so that a ball-winning midfielder should hopefully be able to yoink the ball away from them, make it very hard to pass it around, press like a motherfucker to make it hard for them to stay on the ball much. Regroup, hold shape. The whole point of this tactic is once we got the ball, don't lose the ball. Hold on to the ball under all circumstances. We are not trying to score when we do this tactic. We are simply trying to run the clock to the ground. Alright? And that is the tactic that we have right now. So with all of that in mind, we now need to come up with what players should we look for right now. We have tons of players scouted. We're going to go into the scouting. We're going to go into the scouted players here, and we're going to try to find some players. I don't care if they work for other clubs. I will buy them. All right. Money is not going to be much of an issue with what we're deciding right here. Oh, look at this dude. 22. Good. Great decisions. Great concentration. Amazing positioning. Tackling. Oh my God. Bad pace, but like, he'd make a very good central defender right there. Okay, maybe that guy. We need to think of what players do we need to make these tactics work better. Alright? We already have a new goalkeeper coming in. We already have a new midfielder coming in. So we need to come up with the other positions. Alright? So I could... Fairly certain you are too, just from watching you. Yeah. That's what I should do. I should just tell my fucking I should just tell my psychiatrist, hey, watch my stream. Tell me if I have ADHD. I'm getting out my whiteboard. Because I need to work on this. I need to think this out. I need to visualize what I'm looking at here. This is the whiteboard. The whole point of this whiteboard is just to figure out what positions we need to scout for. I say we are good on strikers. I'm trying. That was a good attempt. We're good on strikers. We have 3 of them. We have Kabaddi, and we already have a new one in. We shouldn't look for a new striker, I feel. My inverted wingers, Anderson Siegelin and Matson, I believe, are both amazing. They're both really good players. So we're going to say no to both of those. No to both of those. How do you feel about Yanez? We'll get to Yanez. Ball-winning midfielders. I actually don't know. We have one. We have Prudence, who's a ball-winning midfielder already, who's all right, I guess. Let me look at the squad planner. Oh, the squad planner's all kinds of fucked now. There we go. No, it's not all kinds of fucked. It's just a bit fucked. Alright, so Prudence and Mansour, really, are 2 ball-winning midfielders right now. Both of them are okay. Like, we don't have a star ball-winning midfielder or anything. They're both solid 3-star, 11 rating on average players. For central midfielder, we also got that new guy coming in, as well as Christensen, who's pretty solid, so we're going to mark out central midfielder as well. Ball-winning midfielders, I'm going to say, is a maybe, so I'm going to give him a little underline. I'm going to give him a little underline for maybe. Fullback over here. How do we feel about Svensson? He's good offensively. He's great. He's got good speed and everything. But positionally and attacking, he's all right. He's not the worst thing in the world, but he's also not particularly amazing. And I don't think we have anybody else in that position. Yeah, just like Quihala. Yeah, we're gonna put him. We're gonna put an underline there as a possible maybe. Central defenders. I actually believe that we are really good on central defenders. We have Person here, who is solid, as you can see. Positioning 13, marking 11, tackling 11, pace of 12, decisions, concentration, composure, anticipation. Like, he's great. He's a great central defender. 12 jumping reach, 12 strength. You know, it's not the best thing in the world in terms of jumping, but, you know, he can jump. And of course, we already know that Marvin here is amazing. Marvin's awesome. He can't jump, so we're a bit weak to crosses with this lineup, but like, we are amazing in everything else. So I'm gonna say no on the central defenders. I'm gonna say we're good. And then we have what I believe is our weakest position on the field, and that being Yanez. But maybe it's just because we haven't been using him right. I don't know. Positionally, like, defensively, he's bad. Offensively, he's okay. 12 pace, 12 crossing, 11 passing, 7 vision, 8 teamwork. He's not good. Here's the plan. We need to find... Trying to get this in frame here with... Yeah. As soon as I started playing with this dude, I scored a lot more from corners. Yeah. I wonder fucking why. I think our number one priority needs to be this fullback here. I believe that's just our generally weakest position on the board. I think our second most important player. I think we have solid ball-winning midfielders. But we can afford, and thus we should, get a star ball-winning midfielder. I want somebody in this position here. I want somebody in this position here that will just be able to dominate motherfuckers. And then if we can, and then, you know, maybe we pick up another fullback over here. Maybe. That's not, I'm going to say this is low priority. I'm going to give it a little down arrow. Low priority. And that's going to be the plan. And we'll deal with who they're replacing as we get them. Okay. I have not been scouting for next opposition, which we're going to need to do that with how more specific we're going to be during all of our bullshit. We're going to pick up Hugo Leonardo. Solid player. Solid player. Bit slow, but solid player, especially since I plan on using him more defensively with the defensive positioning that we're doing tactically. I like him. I like him. I think he'll do good. Frederick Spurt. Oh, look at this motherfucker right here. Oh, and he wants to explore options at the end of his contract. Oh, and his contract expires in July. Oh my god. And he's got a stamina of 15, pace of 12, acceleration of 11. He's aggressive. He's brave, kind of. He's got good concentration, teamwork, work rate, tackling. Positioning's kind of bad, but fuck it. Ball-winning midfielder don't need positioning. He needs tackling and marking. Oh my god. Immediate pickup for this man. Oh my god. Yeah, star player, immediate. Relegation release clause? I'll release you for $0, dude. How old is he? 29? He's kind of old, but that's okay. God, he's gonna be great. Alright. If we get promoted, sure, you can have a pay raise. This guy's gonna eat up basically the rest of our budget here with how expensive he's about to be. Here, you can have a sign-on bonus of 20,000. The max salary I can offer. We have to give this guy a big dick contract. Appearance fee? Trying to get that to 90,000. Give you a big shutout bonus too. Kind of big unused substitution fee as well. Team of the year bonus. Big team of the year bonus. Avoiding relegation. Big avoiding relegation bonus. Let him have a big avoid relegation bonus. Let's just do that. See how he feels about that. He immediately liked it. I overbought him. I overpaid. But you know what? That's okay. We'll finalize that deal and get him out. And now I'm getting a phone call from my wife. Give me just one moment. Alright, we got ball-winning midfielder. We got fullback. I'm gonna look further at my scouting that I have here for the ball-winning midfielder. Because maybe I'll be able to find another one that's really good. Look at this motherfucker. 30 years old. Probably won't be playing for that much longer. But like, good marking, tackling, positioning, work rate, stamina, speed, aggression, concentration. Decisions are a bit low. But still, high stats. High stats. This guy's the lowest rated, but like, I think it's just because he's old. I think I like this guy. I think I'm going to try to pick him up too. I'm going to make an offer. 300 bucks. $75 after 50 games. Yeah, sure. You know what? How would we feel Didn't you already sign a ball-winning midfielder? We are going to need 4 ball-winning midfielders. 2 starters and 2 subs. So yes, I did already sign a ball-winning midfielder, but have we had 2 ball-winning midfielders? Give him 1,000, 1,000 overtime? Yeah, that's about what I was thinking. I was just about to try to use the fucking button to do it. That's the lowest I can go for that. Thoughts? Here, 3,000 overtime, 2,000 up front. Thoughts? I don't care. That's so small amount of money. Such a tiny amount of money. Get to talk to Lidmark here. Alright, 30-year-old ball-winning midfielder. Let's talk to him. Squad player, you'll play as a midfield center with ball-winning midfield? No, buddy, you're going to be a defensive midfielder playing ball-winning midfielder. I'll get you on the next transfer window. You'll be a squad player. I'll give you all of that. You know what? Fringe player, because I'll play you more than that. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. You know what? I can't give you that. I can't give you that. But I will give you regular starter. Okay. Yeah, just a 1-year contract. Sure. Top promotion salary raise. Unused substitution fee. Sure. Team of the year bonus. Sure. Avoid relegation. Sure. Appearance fee. Sure. We'll do all. I'll give you all those bonuses you want. How do you think about 35? And we throw in a injury release clause in there. That one's gonna be hard, man. You're 30. I need to be sure you're not gonna fuck me. 47. All right. And like that, we are now at our pay cap. Okay, so all of these transfers are not going to come in until June 15th. So we still got to survive. January, February, March, April, May, June. Damn it, July 15th. All these transfers are not going to come in until July 15th. So we're going to still have to survive with what we have for now. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to just end it now. And we're just going to have to deal with this next stream. Anyway, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for being here. Have yourselves a good day. And remember to always have a good morning. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.